Welcome. This is now day 6 of my 12th mini combine, which didn't turn out to be as mini as, well, it is mini. It's still going to be less than 10 trading days. With God's help and God willing, I'll be going live on Monday. So here's what we did. I should have gone in earlier instead of here at 8:49. That's a bit late. I should have gone in at the crossing of the prime on the lot chart of the ES as the prime went down through the zero. Because the prime went down through the zero, the alpha inline is below the zero, wiggling sideways. So, and everybody else, all the jerks are the down colors. The jerk lot, which is this blue line, the jerk V lot, which is this thick white line, are all saying down. So I should have gone in at 8:35, but I didn't. But I still know that we've got more down to go. Why? Because the jerk V lot, which is this thick white gray line, is still headed down, as well as the alpha ins still headed down. And if you're wondering what this yellow line wiggling down here is, that's the bid volume versus ask volume line and their difference. And as you can see, that line is below the zero, which is the orange line here is the zero. And we've got more down volume to go. The V lot is telling us that we're beginning to bottom out. The expansion phase of the cycle may have reached its end, and we may be starting the contraction phase. And when we're starting the contraction, that we really should get out because it's no longer profitable for us to stay in a short. As we can see here, V lot is turning back the up color, but our J lot is still headed down with nice angle through the danger zone. And if you look at your jerk hot, let's open up this screen. If you look at the jerk hot was in expansion, pulling away from the zero, and now it's in contraction. So as long as we could still stay in here until that jerk V lot like enters the mids, the lower mids. If it enters the lower mids, then maybe we should call it quits and end our short. So we still stay in the short because of the strength of the jerk lot, the contraction phase of the jerk hot, and everybody is still in a expansion, pulling away from the zero on this lot chart. So according to the lot, we should still stay in. But according to the V lot, we're going to have sideways to maybe continue down, or we're already at the end of our expansion phase and we're going to go back towards the zero. So that's the discretionary part. But in truth, I'll just wait until this jerk V lot gets back towards the lower mids before I decide to do anything. So we continue to watch it. And the divine gave me the inspiration to use these colors, and I don't really know the reason why, but he said the topmost color, the important color, the top number one is white. So use that for your decision maker. And my decision maker, of course, is the jerk V lot on the lot chart. So the jerk V lot gets this white and gray line. And then the next important line is the blue. And the blue is the jerk lot, the jerk of the lot chart itself. So that's why the jerk lot is blue. Next line important is red in color. So I assigned the alpha in to red because that's the next important after blue. And then the spirit told me after that is yellow. So I assigned the prime to yellow. And then the next the spirit told me was green, being the bottommost color, but it's not necessarily meaning that it's the least color, but it's the most supportive color, because green is symbol of love, symbol of growth. It is a provider. So green is actually as important as white, being there at the bottom because it holds everybody up. So that's what the spirit told me to do, so I did it. That's why we have this color scheme in terms of assigning it to the STO lines. So we're just sitting here waiting for the fruition of this downtrend that we took, and as you see, it's still not at its end. It looked like it was at its end on the V lot of the ES, but no, look at the bid-ask volumes, especially on the lot. It's pointing really strongly down. So we stay in this. Pausing, boarding. Welcome back. I got out of my position. Why? Because the prime crossed through the jerk V lot, and we're getting red colors back on the alpha in. So I said, okay, this is a good place to just get out of my position and call it a production day. So we got 50 on the ES in 2 fills, 60 on the RLM in 2 fills. So that's a good production day. And I remain true to following my trading plan. Although if I followed my trading plan religiously, I probably would not have gotten out until this jerk V lot crossed back into the lower narrows. So I would still have held on. But since I'm a lot trader, I cannot take these retraces. So as soon as this green bar got drawn on my lot chart, I had to find justification to exit. And the justification to exit was this prime line crossing back up through the jerk V lot. So that's it. End of production day. See you tomorrow, which would be my last day of the combine before I go live, God willing, on Monday. Many blessings.